Hey everyone, I'm here with a quick story on Ozempic. Well, listen, Ozempic was made to help diabetics, okay? But they found out later on that Ozempic also helps with weight loss. So it's the biggest craze right now. If you want to take off 15 pounds, 20 pounds, or even more, get you a prescription for Ozempic. Well, they're finding out on the back end that Ozempic has one more benefit to it, and that is fertility. They're saying that people claiming on Ozempic they are more fertile and they're just waking up pregnant. Okay. And they're calling them Ozempic babies. Listen, Oprah better be careful and watch out. The last thing you want is to wake up 70 and pregnant. Listen, guys, we're going to get more into this Ozempic baby story right after this. All right, guys, I'm going to share screen. Ozempic babies on the rise while women are getting pregnant while taking the medication. Women are reporting unexpected pregnancies while taking a late weight loss medication, even if they struggle with infertility or are using birth control. Women are reporting that they are getting pregnant while taking the popular medications Ozempic and Wegovy, even if they're on birth control, have struggled with infertility, or are older and thought they were past their childbearing years. Not Ozempic and not Wegovy, waking up the dead. If I Listen, I see that's why I'm not going to take either one of those meds. Imagine waking up 54 and pregnant. I'll pass. I ain't mad at nobody else who's okay with it, but I'll pass. Since my last pregnancy required a lengthy fertility process, I assumed at 40 it couldn't be. Well, I'm pregnant. It wasn't what we were planning, but a welcome surprise. Another person said that I've been infertile for 14 years, and after 2 months of taking Ozempic, I am now pregnant. So shocking to say the least. Another person wrote, I struggle with infertility issues because of PCOS, insulin resistant obesity. And while I'm still overweight, I finally got a positive test. Another person, I was on birth control and this pregnancy was very much unplanned. I have a long history of miscarriages and a stillbirth and had decided to stop trying to conceive 2 years ago. And during that time, I started Ozempic and lost 70 pounds. On TikTok, they got tons of videos of moms sharing their Ozempic baby journeys. Thanks to Ozempic, this went from a weight loss journey to a pregnancy journal, one person said. Another person said she got pregnant on Ozempic, said that her doctor mentioned she might be more fertile on the drug. At least he told her, be clear, watch out. Another person, a doctor said, I actually seen a few patients of mine that had come in after a couple months of uses of the medication for weight loss and have these surprise babies or surprise pregnancy stories. The OBGYN told people the active ingredient in the medication, which works on the brain to impact how you feel about hunger and eating, under the brand name Ozempic, is FDA approved to treat type 2 diabetes and is branded as Wegovy for treatment of obesity. It is the same molecule that is used for both indications, but it has risen in popularity, especially among celebrities, as quick weight loss. But does the drug really increase fertility? One doctor said in a roundabout way, yes, it does. Well, listen, if all these Ozempic babies are coming here, then obviously, yes. Even if it's a 5 to 10 pound weight loss, this can actually help patients resume ovulation and be able to get pregnant. Our fat cells produce estrogen, and estrogen can have a negative effect on our ovaries in terms of decrease or dysfunction of the ovulation. It can also have negative effects on the endometrial lining. I didn't know all that. It's good to know. Once you lose that weight, even if it's very slight, they become more fertile and you can get pregnant. They may also be an interaction between how the weight loss medication works and how birth control is processed in the body, she tells people. There's a component with the decreased gastric emptying of your stomach or slowing of the gut as we use these medications to make people feel fuller. The absorption changes in our body, and therefore the absorption of patients on birth control can affect how the birth control works. The reports of women getting pregnant on the shots are so widespread that the manufacturer of the medication, Novo Nordisk, set up the FDA-approved Wegovy pregnancy registry, where patients and providers can share details of their pregnancies while taking the medication. I feel like I'm hoping and I'm guessing that once they find out they're pregnant, they got to stop the medication. But they set up this registry so that they can report how many people are getting pregnant or got pregnant while taking the medication. Pregnancy or intention to become pregnant were exclusion criteria in our trials with the drug in both obesity and type 2 diabetes, Novo Nordisk told the people when contacted for a statement. There are and therefore limited clinical trial data on how the drug is used in pregnant women. However, information related to pregnancy appears to be in section 8.1 and 8.3 of the prescribing information for both Ozempic and Wegovy. A study is currently underway to evaluate the safety of Wegovy exposure during pregnancy and expected to be completed in August of 2027. Well, good gosh, we're only in 2024, so they're talking 3 years from now. Well, when the first baby comes from these Ozempic babies, we'll see what's good. However, the Wegovy website notes may cause fetal harm. When pregnancy is recognized, discontinue Wegovy. Oh, well, sometimes you don't know you're pregnant until you know. So hopefully those that were taking Wegovy and didn't know they was pregnant, once they found out they was pregnant, they immediately stopped. And the doctor says a lot of people are using it for weight loss in order to get a certain weight before getting pregnant. We do recommend they have to stop the medications 2 months prior before they start getting pregnant. But the thing is with these people, they're saying that they wasn't trying to get pregnant. Just all of a sudden, as a result of using the drug and losing the weight, they got pregnant. I hope these Ozempic babies are going to be okay. Time will tell. So all I can say is all the Ozempic users out there, be mindful and be careful. Be mindful that you're going to be more fertile. So be careful on what you do. And understand if you're using some type of oral birth control medication when you're using Ozempic, you better make sure that your partner always uses a condom. Now, nothing's 100%, but if you are using oral medication in a condom and you still get pregnant, that little baby was meant to be here. It's a fighter, that baby. A whole fighter in the womb. So that baby was meant to be here. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. All of you, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button. I wonder how Ozempic impacts males who are taking it. Are they more fertile also? I wonder. All I can say is 2 people taking Ozempic getting together, that may be that. Listen, if you are 2 people on Ozempic and y'all get together and y'all have adult relations, be careful, because it's probably a 9.9 time chance that you're going to have a baby. Anyway, guys, so make sure if you're laying down with somebody that's on Ozempic and you're on Ozempic, y'all okay with being parents together. Anyway, guys, chat with me. I'll chat back. Hit the like button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.